Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. This is going to be Resimulating Survivor 44. So, yeah, we're back with this. Let's continue on, I guess, with this series, and let's get right into it. I feel like these episodes are getting shorter, but we'll see how long this one is. But, yeah, let's get right into it. And, yeah, so I'm not going to read the challenge. It's just the Marine challenge. But Soka wins reward, and they win the pot, machete, and flint. As the losers, Ratu and Tika must complete a sweat or savvy challenge to earn their supplies. Furthermore, Ratu tribe will get to choose their preferred task, leaving Tika tribe with the other task. Ratu chooses the savvy task, which two tribe members will have to have one guest to count the number of rings between two hanging spears. Ratu chooses Maddie and Matthew. They fail to count the number of rings, so they will not have their supplies. Tika tribe must do the sweat task, and they choose Bruce and Helen to do that, and they fail to do that as well. To do the sweat task, which is carry the coconut piles or whatever, coconut nets, whatever challenge. So they don't get their supplies either. So that's interesting. Yeah. Heidi finds the key to the bird cage because, yes, there's a mysterious... Oh, I didn't even read it. There's a mysterious bird cage. A mysterious bird cage is a mystery advantage is currently locked in a bird cage at Ratu's camp. Hidden somewhere in the camp is a key that unlocks the bird cage. Heidi finds the key to the bird cage. Yeah. I should have actually read the first thing. This can be used to unlock the bird cage and retrieve the contents inside. Wow. Tika. Okay. The journey. Oh my god. Jamie, Danny, and Sarah Wade go on this one. And they bond a little bit. The three representatives are told to split between three different paths where they will make a decision in private. Each castaway is met with a bag containing 3 packages. 2 contain a note that it would render them ineligible to vote at the next tribal council, while one contains an advantage. They must each draw 1 package. If they receive the advantage, they are free to go. If they lose their vote, they are offered a chance to draw a second package. If they draw the second package, they will either lose their vote a second in tribal council or receive the advantage. Jamie draws the advantage. It's a safety without power, which can be used to leave tribal council without placing a vote. Danny draws the advantage. It's a bank your vote advantage, which can be used to earn an extra vote at tribal council by sacrificing a vote. And Sarah draws the advantage. It's the inheritance advantage, which allows its holder to pocket all advantages and hidden immunity idols that are played at a tribal council if they survive the vote. I kind of forgot about this advantage. That's kind of insane. I genuinely forgot about that advantage. So Soka and Ratu win the immunity, and they keep their flint. And so Tika's is going to tribal already. By the way, Bruce didn't get medevaced right off the bat. So yeah. Jamie has the safety without power advantage. Whatever. Brandon and Matthew bond slightly. It has a lasting impact. Heidi has the bird key. She hasn't unlocked it yet though. Danny has the bank your vote advantage still. Heidi and Matt find something in common. It has a lasting impact. Josh and Matt have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. Oh no, I can't believe it. Heidi and Josh find something in common. It has a lasting impact. Wow. Wow. Sarah still has the inheritance. Carson and Helen have a small fight, and Carolyn and Sarah have a major fight. There's already fights on Tika, guys. And Helen has a major meltdown. This is already insane. Tribal Council! Sarah has used her shot in the dark. Well, great. Not safe. First vote, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. It's Carson. Sarah's out. So the inheritance advantage goes absolutely nowhere. Yeah, I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom. I don't care anymore. Bruce, Carson, and Helen voted for Sarah. Carolyn and Jam voted for Carson. Well, that's the Tika 3 gone, guys. They were the Tika 3, and now they are... This is clearly not following that suit. Unless you just... Maybe it's just a Tika duo and Jam and Carolyn. Maybe. But they're still technically together, so it could still happen. You never know. They could still be together. Or finds the key. She uses the key to unlock the advantage and retrieves the hidden immunity idol. This can be later at Tribal Council until before the votes are read. And along with the hidden immunity idol comes a identical fake idol, which Lauren can rehide. Lauren is caught by Brandon, Jamie, Kane, Maddie, and Matthew. Jamie has the safety without power advantage. Lauren has the Ratu idol now, and has a fake idol. So she is caught. So she's probably she's just gonna get voted out at the next Tribal Council. That sounds about right. Oh my God! Oh dear. Yeah, please. Okay, so nothing really going on there. My internet seems to be having a meltdown because it's having problems. Okay, Tika, nothing. Okay. We should be on episode 2. Did it just... Imagine if it just reset everything. Oh! Because it was part 2. Because there were two vote outs in episode 1. Okay, I wonder if did it reset? I'm a little bit confused, guys. Don't worry. Oh, because no one's found it yet. I thought it reset for some reason. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Ahsoka and Tika win the immunity. Track 2 surrenders to Flynn, goes to travel. Well, yeah. Matthew is impressing the rest of the tribe. Kane and Lauren have a major fight. Kane and Lauren find something in common, though. So that's kind of it. It has a lasting... Okay, this is interesting. Then we have this massive alliance, a 5-person alliance. So guess who's going home, guys? I would like to bank that it's going to be Lauren, unless she plays her idol that she has now. So... Yep, Strength 5 Alliance. They're just doing this because they want to vote out Lauren. It's basically what they want to do. Claire and Danny have on strongly in this alliance of Claire, Danny, Heidi, Josh, and Matt forms. And, it's Strength 5, so that's probably not going to last that long. Carson finds the key to the bird cage. Bruce and Carolyn bond strongly. Alright, Tribal Council. Lauren used the idol. Shocker. Any of us custom Lauren will count. First of all, Lauren. Kane is voted out. Bye-bye, Saskatchewan guy. It's unanimous, guys, so no need to say anything there. And, yeah. Everything's going fine. Heidi uses the key to get the idol. Heidi works with Claire and Matt. Danny has the bank your vote advantage still. Okay, so everything's going fine there. Alrighty. Carson also gets the idol. Carson is caught by Bruce, Carolyn, Helen, and Jam. Carson has the community idol now and a fake idol as well. Soka wins immunity. They win the fishing gear as well. Ratu wins immunity and also fishing gear. And Tika's heading back tribal. Maddie finds an idol, so that's something. Brandon Lauren bonds strongly. Jamie leaves this alliance, and Matthew rests at camp. Claire and Josh have a small fight. Claire and Danny have a minor disagreement. Heidi is impressing the rest of the team. This alliance dissolves, and a new alliance is formed of Claire, Danny, Franny, Heidi, and Matt. What a great alliance that is. It's probably going to dissolve soon, too. That's kind of funny. Bruce, Carolyn bond slightly. Bruce and Carson bond slightly. And they got this alliance of Bruce, Carolyn, and Jam Jam that's formed at Strength 5. It's the new Tika 3. Carson's gone. Oh no. Let's see. Helen uses her shot in the dark. Oh great. Helen. Okay. Carson's not gone yet, but it's Helen that went. It's unanimous, guys. What a great Final Four on that Tika tribe. Let's see here. That's for episode 3. Soko wins immunity. They also win toolkit and fruit. Ratu wins immunity. They also win the same thing. Tika's heading back to tribal. Oh my goodness. Maddie has a major meltdown. Maddie and Matthew find something in common. Has a lasting impact. Lauren and Matthew have a major fight. Maddie leaves this alliance of strength 5. Jamie rests at camp. Okay, so everything's going fine so far, guys. Everything's going great. Claire has a major meltdown. Oh no. Carolyn is impressing the rest of the team, and Carolyn and Carson have a minor disagreement. And Jam Jam is impressing the rest of the team. Oh no. Okay. Tribal Council, guys. Let's see what happens. Carson uses shot in the dark. Carson. Wait. Oh, Carson uses the idol. Anyways, cast against Carson will count. Carson. It's a 3-way tie. Okay. Jam. Carolyn. Jam is voted out of the game. So there we go. The winner's out of the game already, guys. So it's going to be different. So, Bruce, Carolyn, Jam voted for Carson on the first one. And then Bruce, Carolyn voted for Jam, while Jam voted for Carolyn. Yeah. Had a great episode, guys. This is Tribe Swappy episode, I think. Or the kind of tribe swap that they tried doing on this season. I would assume so. Reward challenge. Soko wins reward. They win a tarp. Ratu wins reward. They win a tarp. For coming in first place, Soko can select one member of each tribe to attend the journey. Soko chooses Lauren from Ratu, Claire from Soka, and Bruce from Tika. And then Bruce and Claire argue. Lauren leaves a good impression. The 3 representatives are getting idols that expire at the end of tribal phase of the game. Expire at the end of the tribal phase of the game. Additionally, they'll each be joining a new tribe. Lauren will join Soka, Claire will join Tika, and Bruce will join Ratu. So this is the tribe swap, guys, and we got the new tribes! Can't believe it! Soka wins immunity, Ratu wins immunity, so Tika's back at tribal council. Guess who's I wonder who's going to go home. Actually, this could be kind of interesting, though, to be honest. Brandon and Jamie find something in common. Maddie is impressing the rest of the tribe. Jamie and Maddie bond strongly. And Matthew is injured but getting treated. Okay, does he hit his shoulder? Because like he did in the actual season? Probably. So... Lauren has like 2 idols plus a fake. Danny and Matt respond strongly. Lauren is impressing the rest of the team. Claire leaves this alliance. She like... Well, wasn't it forced? Okay, come on though. Don't know why it's taking so long to load. Hello. Guys, this is... Okay. Oh yeah, because Claire went to the other... Okay, yeah. Because Claire just forcefully... Okay, yeah, I was a little bit confused there. Carson and Claire have a major fight. It's a lasting impact. So everyone kind of has beef with each other on this tribe. Claire uses the idol. Claire does not count. Claire does not count. Carson's out of the game. There we go. Bye-bye, Carson. It's unanimous, guys. So, but Claire got idled out. Carson. Why do we always go down to 2? I don't like this. I feel like it's kind of laziness, to be honest. Watch this be like the longest episode. Probably is. Go these alliances. A strength 8 alliance. I didn't realize how big of strength that it was. Strength 7. There was strength 7 for the others. Alright, wins immunity. Soka wins immunity. Like, why? I don't get it. We got the journey. Brandon, Matt, and so Carolyn are going on the journey. Like, I don't... Like, they keep putting them down to 2 people. And I feel like that's happened in, like, all of the new ones. For, like, the new era. And that's kind of... I don't really like that. I feel like it's kind of... It was, like, designed to do that. Which is not that great, in my opinion. It's the Sanctuary. Carolyn got left out again, I think. Bruce has the... whatever. Brandon Bruce bonds strongly. Bruce and Jamie find something in common. And Matthew works hard at camp, becomes tired. Josh, Matt bonds slightly. Matt is depressing the rest of the tribe. Carolyn and Claire find something in common. Karen and Claire bond strongly. It's a lasting impact. Yeah. Fire making challenge. Carolyn loses, and bye bye Carolyn. So the TK3 is out of the game, guys. But like, I feel like it's like coded in to just go down to 2 people, which I don't like that at all. So, Claire finds an idol. That's interesting. The final 12 will be divided into 2 teams of 6. A random draw. One team will all win individual immunity, a spot at the merge tribe, and the merge feast. All players will attend tribal council, and only the members of the losing team are eligible to be voted out. These are the teams. Who cares really? With team 2 of Brandon, Claire, Danny, Jamie, and Lauren and Matt win. So there's that. Earn the merge tribe. Oh my god, I can't believe it. There's a lot of advantages and stuff in this. Bruce and Claire bond slightly. Tribal Council. Okay. Matthew uses shot in the dark, lands on safe. Any votes cast against Matthew will not count. Bruce has used his shot in the dark, not safe. Maddie uses her idol. Any votes cast against Maddie will not count. Claire uses the Tika tribe hidden immunity idol on Heidi. Any votes cast against Heidi will not count. I'll read the votes. That's kind of interesting. First vote, Matthew does not count. 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 Josh was voted out of the game. That's kind of interesting. Proceed, please. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down. I don't feel like reading. Okay, but Franny, Heidi, Josh, Lauren, and Matt voted for Matthew. Brandon, Claire, Jamie, and Maddie voted for Josh. Bravo tribes. Yeah, okay. Got these alliances going on. We have the it's the twist they did in 44 where it's like kind of split tribal-ish, but only one tribe goes to tribal, and yeah. Brandon is the only player in the world and will predict which team wins. He predicts team 2 will win. Matt wins immunity. Lauren wins immunity and reward for the team. The reward is peanut butter jelly sandwiches and potato chips. Brandon does not win. Okay, so the twist. The winning team is given a chance to search for advantage. Lauren finds the control a vote advantage. This will allow Lauren to control one vote of any of the losing team members at Tribal Council. Danny and Heidi have a minor disagreement. Bruce and Matt have a minor disagreement. And this alliance of Bruce, Danny, and Matt forms. What a great alliance this is. Even though, so Danny's holding them together. Okay. Bruce is completely worn out, but is not giving up. Matthew finds an idol. Yeah. He also finds the fake Soko advantage. Oh, great. Jamie has a major meltdown. Franny and Matthew bond strongly. Franny and Jamie have a small fight. Tribal Council. Danny uses the extra vote power. Lauren publicly announces that Matt will vote for Maddie. Brandon has used shot in the dark. It lands on not safe. Maddie uses her shot in the dark. Not safe. Heidi uses her immunity idol. And US cast against Heidi will not count. This is kind of insane with all of these advantages and going and stuff. First vote, Maddie is out of the game. What? Wait. Oh, I thought she was the one who used this for a sec. I thought, okay, never mind. Dude, this is just going to take 10 times longer because my computer does not want to work today. So, Bruce, Danny, Heidi, and Matt, because of the extra vote, they all voted for Maddie, guys. Everyone voted for Maddie. So, now we're on to episode 8. This is going to take fucking forever. You can see the time ticking down on the side down there. God. God, this is taking fucking forever. Okay, who cares about the team part? No one cares about the team part. No one cares. Franny wins immunity. There we go. I don't care about the team part. You might, but I don't care. Lauren has a major meltdown. Brandon and Jamie bond slightly rather. Bruce leaves his alliance. That sounds about right. Tribal Council. Oh, it's fine. I said okay. It's final 10. It's episode 8. Okay, whatever. Tribal Council. Heidi uses shot in the dark. Not safe. Claire uses her shot in the dark. Lands on save. Yep. Matthew uses the idol. Any votes cast against Matthew will not count. Claire, Matthew. Oh, it's a fake idol. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Matthew, Heidi, Matthew, Heidi. Heidi's voted out of the game. Okay. I thought it was a real idol. Yeah. So Brandon, Bruce, Matthew voted for Heidi. Danny and Matt voted for Claire. Franny and Lauren voted for Matthew. Final 9. Episode 9. Yep, I think it's going fine so far, guys. Franny wins immunity again. Brandon and Claire find something in common. Franny and Jamie find something in common. This alliance. Matt leaves the alliance here. Okay. And this alliance of Bruce, Claire, Jamie, Lauren, and Matt forms. Yep, that sounds about right. Joins the other alliance. Okay. Matt uses his real idol. Or Matthew. So, Matthew doesn't count. Who does not count? Matthew does not count. Matthew does not count. Matthew does not count. Matthew does not count. Matt, bye-bye, Matt Blankenship. There we go. Yep. So, Bruce, Claire, Danny, Franny, Lauren, and Matt voted for Matthew. And Brandon, Jamie, and Matthew voted for Matt Blankenship. Final 8. Episode 10. Here we go. I can't believe it. Okay. Franny wins the reward. Who gives a shit? They take the she takes these players on the reward to the sanctuary for Mexican food and their letter from home. Matthew wins immunity. Brandon and Jamie bond slightly. Danny rested camp. Yeah. Tribal Council. Franny uses her shot in the dark. Lands unsafe. What are the odds? Okay. 1 in 6. Franny doesn't count. 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 For Bruce, bye Bruce. There we go. Bruce is out of the game. What a great episode. It's a unanimous vote, but obviously gets shot in the dark, out of the game. Bruce is really just screwed over. But then we'll see him in 45. So why would they bring him back if he didn't get medevaced in this one? But he was medevaced in the real thing. Franny finds an idol. Oh, great. You got this strength 9 alliances, though. That's pretty... And strength 8. But this strength 5 is probably going to fail soon. But some pretty strong alliances. Brandon and Franny win immunity. Since the high tide passed, the challenge ends and everyone remaining is immune. Why didn't they just do that for 43? Jamie is impressing the rest of the tribe, and I knew this alliance is gone. I knew Jamie was going to leave this alliance. I knew this alliance was going to dissolve. I could tell you that. I could tell you that from a mile away. All right. I want Tribal Council, guys. Tribal Council! Tribal Council. We're so close to the finale. Please let me get to this so we can end the video. Please. Yeah, okay. Matthew, Lauren, bye-bye, Lauren Harp. Okay, there we go. How great. What an amazing season so far. Basically unanimous, except Claire and Lauren voted for Matthew. So, yeah. challenge. He gives a shit crew 2 wins. It's a foot massage. What, sandwiches? Okay. What a great reward that is. Brandon wins immunity. Danny and Franny have a small fight. Franny and Jamie find something in common. Claire, Danny, Jamie, this alliance of these 3 forms. It's strength 6. So we'll see how long that lasts. Final 6. Franny uses the idol. Well, so Franny doesn't count. Matthew's voted out of the game. Final 5 taken to a new beach to start over. Alright, so Claire, Danny, and Jamie voted for Matthew. Franny and Matthew voted for Claire, and Brandon voted for Franny. Final 5. This is kind of a sad final 5. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this final 5 at all. Brandon wins immunity. Brandon shares reward with Jamie. Danny and Franny have a major fight. Brandon and Jamie have a major fight. And Franny and Jamie bond strongly. So, yeah, it's a major fight in here, guys. Trouble Council, Franny, Claire, Franny's out of the game. Okay, so we're down to it was unanimous. What a great ending to the season. So we have a final for Brandon, Claire, Danny, and Jamie. Please swear to God that I don't want Danny to win. Yeah, I don't like Danny at all. Brandon wins immunity. It's emotion. That's great. Brandon has a major meltdown. Brandon and Jamie bond slightly. Jamie leaves this alliance. Jamie's just leaving alliances, guys. Brandon must grant safety to one person. Grants it to Jamie. Claire and Danny face off in final 3. Danny wins. Claire's eliminated. Does Danny win the fucking season? Probably. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Brandon, Danny, Jamie, Brandon, Jamie, Danny, Jamie, Danny. It's a tie and a revote. Brandon votes for Jamie and Jamie wins. Yay! At least it's not Danny. I didn't like Danny in 44. I'm gonna be honest. So okay. So it tied, but so Jamie wins. At least Danny didn't win. I didn't like Danny. I really did not like Danny. I guess I'll read it from here for the vote. Who voted for who? Bruce voted for Jamie. Claire voted for Danny. Franny voted for Jamie. Heidi voted for Danny. Lauren voted for Brandon. Maddie voted for Jamie. Matt voted for Danny. Matthew voted for Brandon. So, yeah. Yeah, what a great final. What a great final that is. So, Matt Blankenship wins the Fan Favorite Award. How amazing. There we go. Now to resimulate the entire other season. The entire season. But first, let's look at these. These are the statistics if you want to look at boss and look at all. How many idols was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 idols across the entire season. Okay. Alright. Time to resimulate the entire thing by running through the entire season again. Just kidding. Let's see who wins again. Because we've been doing this for all the latest episodes of the series. Josh won this. Josh won. What a great final that was. And Matt won my favorite. So again, Matt's just a great character in this world, guys. In two different worlds. I like Matt Blankenship on 44. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode here. I guess if 45 comes around soon, maybe I'll do that. But just stick around because there's more. We got Australian Survivor. We got Big Brother ones coming out. Resimulating those seasons. stick around for those and train videos and other videos that I decide to post to the channel for some reason. But for now, that is going to be it for the video. We're just going to end on episode 1 screen. Please. 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 I don't want to end on a scene of just Josh Weiler. Use the word worst player of the season. At least according to the Running Review. This is probably my longest one of these. Oh god, I don't want to... Resimulate. Oh dear. Oh, I'm just gonna go... Here, this will be better. And this my... There we go, this is better. This is better end screen, guys. Maybe we'll do 45, 46... I'll just do them if they end up coming out. How about that? Anyways, that's the video. This is probably very long. Thanks for watching.